Hi, I'm Katherine. I'm a Cub Scout leader, a county trainer, and a member of Bush Scout UK. And this is my 60-second Scouter.
3, 2, 1.
How did you get started in scouting?
I actually grew up in a family of Scouters. My parents were Scouters, and they've just actually received their 50 years award.
What has changed in scouting in the last 7 years?
Well, we have obviously kind of grown the movement. We've got a lot more people on board as ambassadors, which is lovely to see. And we're actually shouting a hell of a lot more about scouting than we were 7 years ago.
What's the best thing that you can cook?
I'm very good at baking cakes.
What's your favourite hobby?
Scouting.
What's your best memory of Scoutadelic?
I think it's got to be our carpool karaoke, driving around Manchester city centre, singing, and with the wigs.
It only takes a minute, girl, to fall in love, to fall in love.
What's your favourite skill?
My favourite skill is teaching others. I love teaching people how to cook on open fires.
What has been your biggest challenge in the last 7 years?
The biggest challenge for me was taking on the role as district commissioner.
So 7 years ago, I said, that's the biggest challenge in scouting at the moment for you? And you was like...
Particularly in scouting, is taking on the role as district commissioner.
Well,
that's quite apt. So yes, it's a tough role, but it's a good role. It's a rewarding role.
How are scout friends different from normal friends?
Scout friends get it in terms of the commitment we have and our weekends and evenings away, whereas kind of normal friends kind of find it a little bit weird and alien because it's like a second job to them.
What hopes do you have for the next 7 years?
I think to see how the Scout movement progresses and moves with the times, which it really already is. So that's going to be exciting to see.
What's one thing that happens in an episode of Scoutadelic that nobody else sees?
The little bit of a catch up and a chit chat behind the scenes before we start rolling the camera.
What is your favourite video you've done on Scoutadelic?
I think it's been my making things in the kitchen. So that could be anything cooking wise, jams, jellies. I think we did elderflower cordial as well. So those are my favourite ones.
And finally, this is good. What's one word to describe scouting?
Imaginative.
You want to know what you said like 7 years ago?
Oh God, probably about fun, adventurous, friendship.
Adventurous,
Yeah.
amazing, and diverse.
Ah.
See? Could have had that.